right, the drive to Ford Field is underway. The first stop, round one of the playoffs. Tonight, on this playoff edition of the Football Frenzy, highlights from 22 games, all 8 classes plus 8-man. I'm Jack Doles. That's Larry Figursky, Joe Alicio. It's all you're going to see of us. It's all football from here on out. Let's start in Division I and work our way down. Great ball game between West Ottawa and Hudsonville to open the playoffs. Third quarter, we'll pick it up. It's 28-21 Hudsonville with the lead. They are pinned deep, but a fumble. Martin Gayton scoops it up, recovers, and we're tied at 28. Fourth quarter now. Eagles knocking on the door. It's Graydon Overway. Punches it in. Nope, just short. So the next play, Drew Martinez will sneak in for the touchdown. That makes it 35-28 Hudsonville. Momentum on their side. Then it's Bryce Outing gonna dive in for 6 more. Hudsonville holds on. They win it. Final score 49-42.
Well, the Eagles then awaiting the winner of the Rockford Traverse City West game up in TC. Rams in the playoffs for the 24th consecutive year, but with their lowest win total, 5 since they missed back in 1994. Second play from scrimmage, though, Jaden Friesen off to the races. He goes 59 yards for the touchdown. Rockford led it 6-0 early. Later, Chris Corey, this time going to go to the air and find Nate Barreto on the other end, and this will make it a 12-0 game. West did cut it back to 12-6, then went for an onside kick to try to tie it or take the lead, but the onside kick recovered by Matt Zoutendam for Rockford, and then he'll bring it back the other way. That ups the lead to a 2-score game again. Rockford moving on, 18-13.
Mona Shores opens the playoffs ranked #1 in the state in Division II. The Sailors' first test. Forest Hills Central opening kickoff. Mona Shores trying to set the tone. Deshaun Sandifer follows some blocks. Thinking about it, here come the Burners. 93-yard touchdown, and it's 7-0. Mona Shores in business just like that. 14-0 early second quarter. Forest Hill Central finally getting Luke Majic back. He finds Cameron Dynas. This is a 17-yard touchdown. No quit in Forest Hill Central. It was 14-7 at that point. And here it's Sincere Dent. He gets the handoff. Big hole, nice cut, and then doing some work does number 44 into the end zone. Mona Shores a big win, 34-28.
Also from Division II, Portage Northern and Portage Central. Central the home team in this one, but this was all Portage Northern. Tyler Amos up the middle, goes 4 yards. That extends their lead. Northern led 28-0. Portage Central trying to make something happen. 4th and goal from the 19 pass. Picked off by Alex Cox. What a play. Just took that away from the receiver. And now Portage Northern going to go on to win this one. Your final score 35-7.
In Division III, one of the toughest tests this season for unbeaten and top-ranked Muskegon came from East Grand Rapids. Pioneers and Big Reds rematch tonight in round 1. And what a game this turned out to be. That's Demario Robinson on the opening kickoff. Finds a hold of the outside, cuts it back, and takes it the distance. Big Reds were off and running 7-0 just like that. Then late in the half, Cameron Martinez, 34-yard strike to Robinson at the other end. Muskegon led it 28-14 at the half. But back came the Pioneers in the third, down 35-14, 4th and 8. Jalen Broussard to John Weiss. That covers 32 yards. The lead was down to 35-20. Make it 42-28. They wouldn't quit. 4th and 12 again. Look at the effort here by Broussard, spinning his way and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Cut it to 42-35. 3 minutes to go. Pioneers in Muskegon territory had a chance to tie or win. John Shelton trying to make something happen, and Marion Sherrill pops the ball loose. Colby Lewis recovers. What an effort by East Grand Rapids, but Muskegon survived tonight 42-35.
Northview at Grand Rapids Christian is next. Winner earns the right to play the Big Reds next week. First quarter, Christian up 7-0 already. Easton Hardawin, he throws to Brian Hunter. Hunter gets it out and in some space. 12-yard touchdown. It's 14-0 Eagles. Third quarter, Christian lead at 14-3, but here comes Northview. Kennedy Smith to Cody Tierney. We've seen that duo all year and doing it in the postseason. 37-yard touchdown, 2-point conversion good. It was 14-11. And next play from scrimmage for Christian, how about an answer? George Bolt to James Patrick. Patrick, nice catch, gets a block, and then he is gone. 90-yard touchdown. Grand Rapids Christian will play Muskegon. The Eagles win 28-21.
All right, we're off to Cedar Springs, where the Red Hawks earn the right to host the Division III district opener. Their opponent, Gaylord, made the trip up, and boy, they had a long bus ride home. Colby Swank fakes the handoff, gets to the outside, sprints up the sideline, 15-yard touchdown, 8-0 Red Hawks. Gaylord driving on their first possession. Ryan Stefanski going to roll to the right, but his pass is picked off by Sage Cerventa. And he's going to rumble back to about the 25. They would go ahead and score a touchdown, take a 16-0 lead, up 16-0 in the second. Ryan Ringler, 3-yard touchdown run. Cedar Springs wins big, 46-7.
In Zeeland, the OK Green and 8-1 Chicks of Zeeland West hosting 5-4 Stevensville Lakeshore out of the SWAC West. First quarter, midway through, Gabe Taylor under center. Look at this moves. Bounces first to his left, come back to the right. And how about that juke there? Shifts away from another, gets wide on the near side, and goes 26 yards for the score. Of course, the Ducks go for two. It was 8-0 Zeeland. The Chicks go for two. It was 8-0 Zeeland. Then, second quarter, Gabe Taylor again, this time throwing against the grain and puts it on the money to Colin Ardenson. That's a 20-yard score. Zeeland East ousting Lakeshore tonight, 56-7.
For the first time in 7 years, Thornapple Kellogg playing a 10th game. The Trojans earning the right to host Battle Creek Central, and these two schools put on a show. Gabe Nelson and Mitchell Middleton, who breaks through, breaks a tackle, 20-yard touchdown, 24-13 TK, but here comes Battle Creek Central as Jermaine Morris deep to Keandre Glass, 60-yard touchdown, 24-19 your score. Now under a minute to play, Eric Hopkins takes this handoff, and he is going to plow his way into the end zone. Battle Creek Central rallies and wins 25-24.
Division 4 will start in Whitehall. The Vikings hosting Allendale in round 1. This turned into a really entertaining game. Allendale trailing. Owen Burke going to rumble in from 2 yards out. The extra point is blocked, cut the lead to 27-26. Whitehall has an answer. Gavin Schaefer powers his way in from 2, 33-26. 1 second left, 38-33 Whitehall. Allendale one last chance. They fire into the end zone. The pass broken up, incomplete, and Whitehall wins it 38-33.
Two-time defending Division 4 state champion Cougars of Grand Rapids Catholic Central beginning their quest for a three-peat at home against Spring Lake tonight. Early in the first, Joe Collins under center is going to hand it off to Nick Holleran. He goes straight up the middle and in. This one covers 3-yard. It was 7-0 CC early. Make it 10-zip in the second. Collins again. This time the pump fake just going to let the route develop and then floats a pretty pass up top. Chase Williams makes the grab at the 35, spins free and takes it the rest of the way. 61-yard catch and carry to make it 17-zip. And then check out Collins here to Williams again late in the half. Catholic Central ousting Spring Lake tonight, 59-7.
Great highlights there. Game 12 back on the Lakeshore. OTsego and Holland Christian. And Holland Christian came to play in this one. Cameron Van Eerden takes the snap, and Van Eerden to Matthew Spalding, a 20-yard touchdown, 40-6 at that point. Holland Christian rolls 53-13 your final.
All right, we're on the sidelines at East Kentwood for game 13 on the Frenzy. South Christian, the home team. Godwin Heights, the visitor. It was 14-6 at the half. Chase Bradman, screen pass to Peyton Viss. He's in. 21-6 South Christian. Godwin Heights trying to make it some kind of a comeback, but Diamante Clark's pass picked off by Ryan Dykstra. They kick a field goal to go up 24-6. That's your final score. South Christian advances 24-6. Got to take a break. When we come back, Divisions 5 through 8 plus an 8-man.
Welcome back to the Frenzy in Division 5. West Catholic with a chance to become the first program ever to win 6 consecutive state titles. It's squeaking in at 5-4, facing 10th-ranked Unity Christian. This is Isaac DeSla going to hand off to Malachi Obande in from 3 yards out. It was 8-0 Unity. Later, DeSla again. This time Max Bukema. He'll bang his way in. That made it 16-0, and then it's the same combination, same result. Unity Christian puts an end to West Catholic's incredible run, 41-22.
Winner of that game gets the winner of Belding and Oak Ridge in the district final. The Black Knights and Eagles meeting at Oak Ridge, and Oak Ridge up 33-7 midway through the third quarter. Coleman Wall, the reverse handoff to Leroy Quinn, 8-yard touchdown. It's 39-7 at that point, late third quarter. Same score, and it's Corey Vanderput. This is a 44-yard touchdown up the far sideline, and Oak Ridge rolls in this one, 59-29 your final.
All right, still in Division 5. Take you out to Vicksburg, 5-4 Coloma, and undefeated Kalamazoo United. And this was a one-sided affair. The Titans' Eric Wenzel pitches to Lawrence Pelkey. That's an 8-yard touchdown run, 7-0 Kalamazoo United early. Later in the first quarter, Wenzel again. What a fantastic quarterback. In the flat to Christian Bartholomew, ducks a tackle, high steps, cuts it across field, a 55-yard touchdown run. Kalamazoo United took a 14-0 lead and they just roll from there. One more. It's Wenzel to Heath Baldwin. I'm at 20-0, and the Titans go on to blow out Coloma. Final score 44-6.
Kalamazoo United then awaiting either Hopkins or Berrien Springs. Vikes hosting the Shamrocks in Hopkins. First quarter, Nolan Smith's going to scramble, pump fake, and then let it fly, and finds Colin Weber on the receiving end. Pretty grab back of the end zone. It was 6-0 Vikes. Second quarter, Ryan Haveman. Direct snap here, and then he'll just follow the big blockers in and walks into the end zone. Hopkins moving on to round number 2, ousting Berrien Springs 46-6.
Time to make the move to Division 6. 9th-ranked Montague opened the playoffs against Fennville, and Montague came ready. First quarter, it's Bryce Stark. When he gets the ball, usually good things happen. Big hole to work with there, and then working through the would-be tacklers, and then he is gone. This is a 55-yard touchdown run. 7-0 Montague. Still in the first quarter, Kenyon Johnston. Like Kerryon Johnson, right? He makes like Kerryon Johnson, who making some guys miss. 26-yard touchdown, and Montague rolls 49-20, your final.
And they'll take on the winner of this game in round 2. Morley Stanwood at Newaygo. The Lions led 13-3, and then in the opening drive of the second half, picking up some ground is Connor Rayburn. Gains a big chunk right here. Finally taken down. Newaygo, just way too much for Morley Stanwood tonight. They win this one. Your final score, 25-10.
In Division 7, pair of 8-1 conference champs meeting in Kent City. Eagles out of the Central State Silver, Saugatuck Indians out of the SWAC Lakeshore. Great ball game. Kent City down 7 in the third. That's Geo Weeks. Boy, there's a popular name we hear all season long. Tied it at 28. Back comes Saugatuck. Jacob Stewart breaks free here. Number 10 is going to rumble 55 yards to the end zone. It was 35-28. Then, after Saugatuck forced a turnover, Stewart again. This time breaks free on the near side, and he will go 70 yards for the score. Made it 42-28. Nick Stanberry put it away with a 99-yard TD run coming up. You'll see here Saugatuck going on to get the victory tonight over Kent City, 49-29, setting up a state finals rematch next week with Coloma, Westphalia.
Division 8, it's Holden at Martin. Third quarter, 2nd and 13 at the 37-yard line. Travis Thorne drops back to Clayton Gearlings up the middle. This catch and run gonna go for 6. It's 16-13 Martin with the lead, but Holden comes back. Fourth quarter, it's Drew Krigstad. He hands off to Caleb Kitchka, who's gonna find the hole, and this is a 40-yard touchdown. Holden rallies for the win, 25-24, your final.
All right, our 22nd and final game is from 8-man Tri-Unity Christian hosting Webberville. Hope you saw Joe Alicio's story on Tri-Unity and what they have to go through to prepare for ball games. This is Braden Ophoff, fakes the handoff, jukes, and he goes 50 yards all the way down to the Webberville 2-yard line. And then Ophoff is going to finish off the drive with a nice pass to Bennett Center. Touchdown, 50-20. Tri-Unity Christian wins. They are advancing on to the next round of the 8-man playoffs. All right, going to take a quick break. When we come back, Red Wings, Griffins, and update on the World Series.